GHK-Cu moved to being the biggest boom in cosmetic peptides today. Dr. Turner is one of two of the most sane physicians I know. She's forward leaning, but she's not going to BS you. What do you think, Dr. Turner? GHK-Cu as a cosmetic peptide.
I think this is one of the unsung heroes of the peptide whole genre. It's got so many benefits. There's so many reasons to use it. And the research, because of how it works, up and down regulating genes. And this is what we know that GHK-Cu does. This is one of the reasons why it works specifically for skin, but also for all these other disease states. 30% of our genes are affected by more than 50% when GHK-Cu is applied. It's very exciting in how it retrains cells to be younger than they actually are. It takes your skin fibroblasts, which are the stem cells of the skin, and encourages them to produce things as though they were younger cells. We're talking about at every single tissue level where this molecule is used, it is able to repair and to regenerate a more youthful expression of the cell. The research around copper peptide for skin improvement, for elasticity and wrinkle reduction, show that its benefits take around 12 weeks. This is also preventing future damage. So we're getting a better outcome even going forward. So I know that I'm going to prevent continued damage in addition to reversing some existing damage.
It's working for other people. It's worked for Debbie. Dr. Turner doesn't promote anything at all. And for her to be talking about this right now, she's confident that it works. So buy it and use it and use it and use it and use it until you see the changes in yourself. Welcome to the show, Elizabeth. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
So tell me your experience. How long ago did you start using the Restore Cell product?
A friend of mine sent me a sample of it and said, I've been trying this product and I think you need to try it. And I was extremely skeptical because I have very sensitive, very reactive skin. And I've tried, as you were mentioning before, thousands and thousands of dollars I've spent on products trying to reverse the aging that happened when I grew up in Southern California, baking in the sun with baby oil every weekend and thinking that was a cool thing to do. I'm 61 years old. I'm a grandmother of two. And for me to stay youthful was really important. So I trusted my friend and I tried the product, even though I was extremely skeptical and very concerned that I would have a reaction. And the first thing that I noticed when I opened the product was it didn't smell perfumey. It just smelled fresh. It just smelled clean. And I started just with the serum, and then I started with also the cream and then the eye cream as well. I think it was about 10 days or 2 weeks later, I was at an event outside, again, here in Southern California, so bright sun, middle of the afternoon, and somebody that I didn't know really all that well said to me, wow, what are you doing to your skin? You're glowing. And I thought, oh, I'm going to order this product. And so I did. I went home and I ordered that product and I started using it. I did a little experiment on my own. And every morning and every night when I used the serum and the creams, I would take what was left on my hands and I would rub it only on my right hand. Because my right hand from driving in Southern California has a lot of sunspots and damage, and it's really crepey, and my left hand not so much. So I thought, well, maybe we'll see. And so I've been doing that for about 8 months, and the difference is insane. I can only say that this is a great product. I've been telling all of my friends. I get compliments on my skin all the time, and I always just send them to the website and say, just try this. You won't believe it.
I was showing my age, wrinkles, crow's feet, neck issues, and crepey skin on my arms, which all women hate. Okay.
Yes.
So that was my condition when I started using Restore Cell products. And I had this idea in my mind that I was going to do it right. So all this about time and patience really rang a bell because I made the decision to be patient. I was intent that I was going to take time, be consistent, and also use no other products with it. I was just so pleasantly surprised. I mean, I have a whole closet full of things that failed.
What have you noticed now? You've been using it for 6 months. Tell me what you notice.
I noticed that my crow's feet, they really are almost gone. I had these surface wrinkles and patchy kind of dry skin, and my skin is so smooth. And I am getting people to ask me, what are you doing with your skin? There's no surface wrinkles. The patchy stuff, the little dry areas, they're gone. The skin on my neck and my upper arms is less crepey. I'm really noticing a difference there. That's going to be a real breakthrough for me. This is just absolutely the first time that I could actually see results.
So Restoracell is a product that uses a peptide that I am a big fan of. It's called GHK-Cu. It's a copper peptide. It's been shown to actually be an amazing anti-aging peptide because it actually switches genes on and off preferentially that increase your ability to age well.
I had done research on copper peptides, and I was familiar with it. I actually had a doctor friend who was explaining to me the benefits of copper peptides, and so I just tried it out. I think it's been about 6 months, a little over 6 months now.
So 6 months that you've been using the Restoracell product.
That I've been using Restoracell, correct?
We're all guys. Do guys care about their skin?
I really didn't, to be honest with you, until I turned 40. Up until then, I really didn't think too much of it. After using the product, the first 2 weeks, I could tell a difference in my complexion. So I had lines here that went all the way over here. And my forehead it's so much better. I wish I would have taken before and after pictures. My face looks more hydrated. It was around the 4 or 5 month marker where I could see a noticeable difference.
This product reverses the age of your skin because that's what the blue copper peptide does. And it's not just the copper. The GHK has been shown to reverse aging on a cellular level.
Within the first 2 weeks for me personally, I noticed such great results in the complexion of my skin. At that 4 or 5 month marker, I knew that I was making you're investing in yourself. My suggestion would be try it out, give it a try for the first month and see the results. And I think the results speak for itself.
I have a story to tell. I've never really cared about my own skin. In fact, I was prideful about the beautiful leather patina it has become. Well, I got to tell you something. I decided to give Restoracell a try and give it a legitimate try. Valentine's Day, I lay down on the table and the esthetician gets me underneath the magnifying glass and she's looking at my face. And she goes, wow, your skin is beautiful. This stuff really does reverse aging. I look in the mirror and I go, like, the wrinkles are going away from the sides of my eyes. They're almost all gone. You can see the skin is plump. It doesn't look all dried out any longer. It's just fascinating.
This is one of our Restoracell customers, and she sent these to me. I just love her. She sent the picture, and I said, do you have a picture without your cute glasses? She said, before I used Restoracell, I did not take pictures.
Restoracell, seriously, it's like the wonder drug. It doesn't matter what the problem is with your skin. In order to improve it, this is the product that you need to use. It's amazing. It works on everybody's skin. Doesn't matter how young or old or what skin color, the texture, anything. You can just grab the Restoracell and hand it to them and be very comfortable that they're going to get some great results from it.
Anything that really works is worth it. And this really worked. You will not be disappointed.
Thank you for trying it, Carl. That thrilled me when you sent the note saying it was working. I almost started crying.
Yeah, no, it was fantastic. I won't be without it. I really won't. Mary, you are a nutritionist, right? You have a master's degree in nutrition, correct?
I do, yes.
What role does nutrition play in the quality of skin as we age?
It plays a huge role. It's very complex. There's so much involved. I mean, your nutrition is going to affect your organs and how you absorb food and nutrients. A lot of times I have clients that just have eczema or red patches all over their body, and they just think, oh yeah, I have that problem, instead of my body is exhibiting this symptom because something is wrong internally. They don't put that together.
Doctors don't think food has any role in disease.
They have so much power if they would just use it.
Well, one of the things I think that's so fascinating about Mary is she can tell what you've been doing by looking at you. She really notices, and that's how she discovered RestoraCell. Is she noticed a change in someone's face, in their skin.
The reality is the changes that I see in my face from RestoraCell are phenomenal, and they are welcomed. I love it. I love looking younger.
So the longer you use it, the more results you'll see. One of the reasons we went into this business and developed RestoraCell is I thought, I had never heard of this. I'm 65 years old. I had never heard of this miraculous peptide. I want more people to know about it. I have found that after it was about 8 weeks that I really started seeing a difference. And by the third month, I mean, I had new skin. It was just amazing. And then I have since, one of the things that I'm so excited, I've since started using red light therapy with the serum.
Mm-hmm.
And it is like on steroids. It's like it has taken 5 years off just in a very short time. So I am finding I take my serum in for any kind of therapies. And they're like, what are you doing? We use, and they tell me what they use. I said, no, we're using RestoraCell serum. And then they try to keep my bottle. I've noticed every time they put it aside because they say, you really are glowing. I think if people try it one time and in a week or two, they aren't seeing the plumping and the, immediate gratification, they may not stay with it long enough to really see the beauty of this product in changing, at the cellular level.